You're under arrest for the murder of Dory Holland.
What? Mom, is that really necessary?
Yeah, Miss Mallory, it is. You meet us downtown at the station.
Mom.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say...
I'll be right there. I'll follow you.
You're mad at Dory for sleeping with your boyfriend, so you took her out there to try to teach her a lesson.
Come on, detective. You know the difference between a question and an accusation?
One has a question mark. Is that right?
All right, let's try this. What'd you use to crush your skull?
That's enough. My client already said she didn't do it. And that's all we're gonna say.
Well, that's all you're gonna say? Well, let me tell you what we're gonna say, huh? We got motive. We got the victim's hair clip in her car. And by tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have DNA and forensics to tie her to the body.
And how good do you think those forensics are gonna be after that rainstorm the other night?
Don't forget about the witness who puts up 3 miles away on Saturday afternoon.
Are you gonna charge Bianca or not?
No, because that would be premature. What we are gonna do is we're gonna hold her till DNA and forensics come back.
Can they do that?
Yes, they can.
I have to stay here?
They're gonna take you to the juvenile detention center holding cell. I'll be back first thing tomorrow to meet with you.
Mom.
Don't worry, honey. I'll be back here in the morning, too. Everything's gonna be all right.
Okay.
So you think they're gonna charge her with first-degree murder?
Sounds like that's where they're headed.
Unbelievable. What about bail?
Depends on the judge. We'll know in about 72 hours.
Why don't we tell them about the other 2 girls?
You say they have alibis?
Well, if you believe Claire Warner.
And no motive that you know of?
No.
I don't think we should bring it up until I've had a chance to see the charges and review the evidence. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll call you later today.
Thank you.
Yeah, in 20.
When she was a little girl, Craig and I took her down to San Diego. We took a walk on the beach one night. She was only 6. The grunion were running, so they were all up on the beach, and she went running all over the place, picking up all the fish and throwing them back in the ocean so that they wouldn't die.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, she's always been a good person. That's why I know she didn't do this.
I can't imagine that her friends would just let her go to jail like that.
Well, I believe Fallon would. Her whole family is just weird.
Well, what about this other girl?
Sarah.
Sarah, right.
Well, Bianca talked to her and it was the same story, but she's always been the kind to just go along with whatever Fallon says.
And what about her parents? They gotta know something. Maybe they can help.
I got it!
Hey.
Hello?
Rita, hi. It's Jackie Muller. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
It's Bianca's mom. Jackie, listen. I spoke to Claire. And I think it'd be best if you didn't call here.
Look, Rita, I'm not trying to start any trouble for you or for Sarah or even for the Warners. Bianca was arrested today. I just think that
I'm sorry. but I prefer it if you didn't have any communication with me or my daughter. Good night, Jackie.
She hung up on me.
What?
I want you to stay away from Jackie and Bianca, all right? The last thing you need is to get dragged into their mess. All right?
I just have to find a way to get one of those girls to tell me the truth.
Sarah, listen. I need to ask you something.
I need to ask you. Look, they arrested Bianca. They found Dory's hair clip in her car.
What?
Do you know anything about that?
Just leave me alone, okay? Please!
Okay. Sarah, you're one of her best friends. Are you really gonna let Bianca
No,
spend
I
the rest of her
can't.
life?
I'm sorry.
Sarah, please!
What was that all about? Did you put the hair clip in Bianca's car?
I told you I'd take care of it.
By framing our friend?
Oh, chill out, Sarah. She was gonna tell them we were there. How long do you think it would take them to figure out what really happened?
No.
All she had to do was keep her mouth shut. She made the decision not to.
But we were the ones who were there.
Do you want to be sitting in juvie right now? Do you? Then you should thank me, okay?
So they're charging me with murder?
The DNA test came back this morning. It was your blood on Dory's hand.
But I told you she hit me.
I spoke with Clinton. They've got 48 hours to arraign you, and he's going to ask the judge to release you on bail. Trevor's offered to help me post it for you.
He did?
Yeah. You got a good team behind you, sweetie.
You deserve to be happy, Mom, and instead I've done one thing after another to ruin your life. I'm so sorry.
You haven't ruined my life. You are my life. I'm gonna do everything I can to get you out of here, okay?